Hello, everybody. How you all doing today? So, I know it's a little later than expected, but yeah. Let's just say I kind of lost track of time. But hey, at least I'm here. Um, I just hope this look stays in the game. Or else I might be pissed. By the way, before I fall asleep, I am hoping to at least unlock the brooms.
I'd make a fine keeper with a bit more practice.
I just look ridiculous. Okay, I look like a complete buffoon. Alright, I'm pissed. I just lost the entire look. So now I've got to try to at least make my character look decent. Okay, I got those. I view. But I don't have the other. Mm, yeah, I'll probably just stick with school robes for now. Um, I like this one a lot better. Um, and then this. It was fun to use it while it lasted. Um, okay, I need 6 more missions for that.
From secret admirers. I suppose he is
Alright,
rather dashing.
No one sends me owls. Can't remember the last time I got one. Not even on my birthday.
How do owls know where to deliver their letters?
I can
Owls
either
must be
go
incredibly intelligent to
to
deliver all those letters. I'm sure there's lots
herbology
looking for our common.
or go talk to her. Herbology. Actually, no, I might as well do like everything that's like outside of
Wish
school.
someone would send me.
Um, let's tell the location on the map. So it would be easier to go through the bell tower. Okay, I'm gonna test one quick thing. I'm gonna quickly save, leave the game entirely, and then return to the game and see if that resets everything. So be right back, everyone. Just give me one moment, please. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see if I get the look I want. Good, if not, then yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking buy the Dark Arts pack. And I'm gonna be able to do that at the end of the month. Alright, here goes the moment of truth. Nope. Alright, well, I'm completely disappointed. Like, what's the point of giving out the free pack if it's not even gonna stay? Like, what the fuck? And I bet I'm not the only one having these kind of problems. This is the wrong door. I completely remember that much. Amazing. And we only got to enjoy it for like, what, 5 hours? Like, basically 5.5 hours. Stupid. Tomorrow I'm gonna send them an email and I'm gonna be like, hey, your stupid Dark Arts pack keeps cutting out. Fix it. Because basically you gave it to everyone for free. I think I'm going the wrong way. Survey says yes. Frick. Coming through. Need one more. Right here. Okay, upstairs is the Gryffindor common room, so I need to go down.
Come, students, listen to the art we are.
I need to go through here. You look familiar. Where have I seen him before? I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Did that kid go in the paint? I kinda wanna follow him and see what he does. Hey, buddy, what you gonna paint? I promise I totally won't hit it with a spell. Or my burning spell. I think he's just gonna walk around. I don't think he's actually gonna paint. Because that is a canvas. Hey, are you gonna paint or not? Oh well. I'm not gonna. If he's just gonna walk around in circles, I'm not gonna follow that. Yay for Twitch being an absolute stupid audio technical. Okay, is there like some kind of freaking update I need to deal with? What the hell? This is that will explain my problems. My 15. Okay, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Get back, you non-bank working goblin.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you
Let me
have
see
for
what you
sale?
got.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I can't even like update my app.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to... Patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
My paintings! He took my paintings! Bro, relax, they're just paintings. Has this happened
Has
before?
Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm
I'll
sorry
keep an
this
eye
happened
out.
to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts, slim though the chances may be. I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso!
Potato!
Pew! Alright, so I've updated my app, so it should be good to go now. I just have to get rid of that notification. Alright. Right there. Seemed to be good.
Potato! Levioso!
Crap, I missed.
Stupefy! Potato! Expelliarmus!
Guess what? Oh.
Stupefy! Right track.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing. Fancy I'll have my own operation. One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus!
Seems your heart isn't in this. Get accustomed to that.
Oh. Actually, I legit hit Y and it didn't register. Okay, I'm getting ready to snap this fucking phone in half. So again, I'm just quickly making sure Twitch has been updated. So I'm gonna reopen my phone and see if it did anything. Maybe.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Hi, is this the evil settlement?
You won't get away with that.
Protego!
Oh, ow.
This is
Okay,
where
I should have seen that one coming.
I shall
Oh.
avenge your death.
Okay, I was able to get around that one.
How many of you are there?
Sorry, I just need a sec. Ooh, challenge. Oh, they're just goblins. I was happy and excited. And then it went downhill. Alright, back to the fight. Ow.
You're not even trying.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Oh, ow.
That was meant for me.
Jesus.
Levioso!
The mist still spells glance.
How? What's it gonna take for y'all to die?
Levioso!
How many goblins do you need to call in?
Dry.
And how fast do you call back your shield?
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Okay, that one was bullshit. I was constantly dodging. There's no way you should have been able to hit me.
You gave me no choice.
Man, hard mode is probably a little too fucking hard. Actually, no, this isn't called hard. This is probably called, what the hell is wrong with you, kid? Difficulty. Bloody hell, I don't have enough health potions for this shit. And these are only goblins.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
That's all because this little
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
there.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're...
How many of you are there?
That's what I'm saying.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
You bloody off.
Won't save you now.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Bloody hell, how many are you?
You can't stop.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio.
You won't get away.
Expelliarmus.
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Disappointment.
Jeez. This dude gets his shield back way too fast.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, like I thought. Holy crap, that was a pain. You'd have to be like real god level to deal with something like that. I know I wanted to play with a challenge, but bloody hell. If that's just how
Quite an enchantment.
this
The cards
weak
are
little
talented.
area normally would be, I may need to lower the difficulty a tad. I'll go from playing on hard to playing on normal. I'm not afraid to admit that I will switch to normal difficulty. I do not want to have to deal with that kind of bullcrap again. That actually pissed me the hell off. Like, I get for the challenge it doesn't give you most notifications. Like for, hey, this guy's about to attack, do something. But like, what the hell was that? Like, that was ridiculous. And I get with the difficulty being raised, it does supposed to prove more of a challenge. Look, even that did more damage. And if I use my flames, it would have just been one shot.
8 legs is simply too many.
Yeah, you telling me. But like, no, like that was like beyond hard. You're gonna need like max level endurance potions. You're gonna need like way more health, much more defense. Like I'm basically gonna need like later spells. Oh shit, it's really coming down all of a sudden. Holy. No one even calling for rain.
Incendio!
No, quick. Get him. Get us the hamburger. Come back here, hamburgers. I'm hungry. Right up the butt. Well, good thing I'm not going fishing today.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
There was no
I
trouble.
managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Which was a
I
lie.
can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds
What's
wonderful.
nice,
Sorry, I'm just quickly checking something.
Here, on.
I guess the game.
I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my car's arrived,
Ooh, Imperial Grey. That looks nice. Celestial Blue.
It is good to see you, my friend.
And a better shirt. Not bad. Ooh, that's nice. But this one's kind of better.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For
Fair
now,
enough.
it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon!
is
How
this?
dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Found you.
Oh, you think I'm a devil, do ya? Who's the devil now?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You there! Stop! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Incendiary!
You will pay for
Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
That was easy.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research, how
You're a
interesting.
researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
What should I do now?
This is untrustworthy.
Got him.
I am curious about these piles. Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Shh, don't talk to him. He's right
What
there.
a day! I can hardly believe
Don't talk about him.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I don't know what adventure sounds interesting.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What's an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Let me think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Those batteries didn't last very long today.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
How are you talking underwater? Oh god, I'm getting quiet again. Alright, I think that fixed it. Nope, I'm quiet. What the hell? Okay, no shot. My mic is breaking again. There, got an even better look than I had before.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
Here you are.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Thanks for the
Thank
heads
you
up.
again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for
Let me see
sale?
your wares.
I hope to see you again sometime.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Shit. Sold stuff and then I come in contact with something.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I was gonna
Ah, yes, a
buy
wonderful
2
choice.
Winged World potions.
I hope to see you again sometime.
God, I'm getting tired. And I know how
This could
tired
prove
I am
dangerous
when
if I'm not careful.
yawning. Okay, I don't know why I'm so quiet. Oh, it's because my mic was far from my mouth. Okay, that makes sense. Jeez, I think I should get some sleep soon. Yes, I know how to English. Can you tell? Oh, I was hoping to hit my head on that. Alright, I'm gonna go this way to class.
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
I can, I turn music off. Yeah, guys can tell I'm a completely different person when I'm tired.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help. Someone with the initial S.
Sebastian? He's the only one whose initial starts with S. Okay, so I went down to find this store, so I need to go up. It's right here. Yeah, see game? I told ya.
Lumos.
You saw it here first, guys. Cast Lumos on the door opens immediately. And apparently along with every other door after.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Sebastian, like, bro, really?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone.
Alright, this is a volume warning. If you are listening to this and your volume is up high, please turn your volume down now. Please. I will wait a moment for you guys to do it. I'm going to be doing it myself from my phone. Because shit's about to get real loud real fast. Alright. Alright, continuing the game.
Grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Now you guys understand why I gave you a heads up.
Soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I like how she looks over. Like, I hope he doesn't get mad.
At our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
You never have to worry about that ever. You understand, kid? I like how they steal a letter in the plant.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed
Actually,
it.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Whoa, she's only different. What the hell?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
done.
As you all should
Once
know
it
from
can be
Professor Sharp's
harvested,
class, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hey guys, did you know the Chinese chomping cabbage bites?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Liam.
I had
Nice
no
work in Defense
idea.
Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
There's nothing
Oh.
there.
Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. I want to make sure I've gotten everything. Yep.
Look at that. That's something they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in
I
use.
suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, it's locked. No wonder. Oh.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. terribly sorry, Miss.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, sorry guys, I can't do this anymore. I'm yawning too much. I'm exhausted. I am going to end it here, but I will do another stream sometime in the morning. I literally just can't keep my eyes open anymore. Like, I don't even have the energy for an outro. I will continue more of this tomorrow. What time? I'm not too sure yet. I know I'm gonna wake up, do my own thing for a wee bit, do a stream, don't know how long, and kind of go from there. I don't have my day planned yet. So if you're interested in me play this or any games on the channel, let me know. If you should see my friend show me again, let me know. Consider hitting the follow button because it should make it like within stream for you guys. I consider this to be a lot of fun. That's all I'm going to do for now because I'm over exhausted. So I wish you all a good day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you guys. Alright, night everyone.